We're looking for registered voters in Cuyahoga County who can serve us on Election Day. It takes about 4,500 people to serve the 975 precincts, 345 polling locations throughout the county. We're one of the largest voting jurisdictions in the country, the largest in the state, and we need a lot of people power to effectively administer an election day.
What kind of work are we talking about?
We're talking about people who are there to greet you when you come into the polls. They check you in, they issue the ballot. These persons also set up the polling location on Monday night, and then they also are responsible for making sure that the materials are brought back to the Board of Elections so that your vote can count.
In a typical precinct, you would have how many people working there?
State law says we have at least 4 per precinct. So for smaller locations, you would have fewer people, but we have some polling locations with as many as 12 precincts. So you might go in and see quite a few workers at your location on Election Day.
Yeah, and it's not a 9-to-5 job. They're there early and they're there late.
Exactly. On Monday night, we set the polling location up at 6 o'clock, and those folks generally shut down somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 to 8:30, and then they're back at their location bright and early at 5:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, so that they're there to greet the voters at 6:30, and they stay through the close of the election. Even though Election Day ends for the public at 7:30, there's still a lot of administrative duties to do afterwards. So those folks put in a lot of hours.
People who are considering this, is there a specific education, specific level of anything needed to participate?
Sure. They are offered training that's through the Board of Elections, and we have training available throughout the county. And so when persons are scheduled to work for us, they also schedule a training session. Training sessions for new workers about 3.5 hours, and they get all of the information they need to effectively serve the public on Election Day. So once they've trained and passed the training, then they're equipped to go forth into work.
People who fill some of these positions are compensated, right?
Yes, they are compensated at least $172.10, and some make upwards of $200 depending on their position.
Is that for Election Day, or do they get paid for training?
It's for everything.
Okay.
So it's for training and the whole time that they work for us.
Now, I know a lot of people like to do it, drop it off or whatever. I still like to go to the polling place on Election Day, and I see basically the same folks there all the time. Do people get a choice of where they would like to volunteer?
Right now, we have about 85% of our workforce is returning. So once people get into it, they really enjoy it, and there's a lot of camaraderie, and they enjoy serving the community. Most people we try to keep as close to home as possible, but others, so that we have political balance throughout the county, are willing to travel a little further to help us out.
Historically, you see a lot of retired folks there. Are you trying purposely to reach into younger generations to get them involved in the process?
Sure. This is an ideal position, Rick, for retirees because they have the time to do it. But we also have what we call the future of democracy, and those are our high school student poll workers. And those individuals have been able to help us, especially as we've gone into electronic poll books and some of the new technological advances in election administration. And the people really enjoy having the young folks helping us out on Election Day.
So we're thinking we're almost 2 months away, but at the same time, people need to get the training. Is there a deadline for when they need to call you, call the office, and get started?
Yes, we did start training statutorily. We can train 60 days out, so we started training last week. We'll be training through the end of October, and those individuals that are interested in working with us should call us at 216-443-3277, or they can log on to the internet to 443vote.com.
I was going to say 443-VOTE is the number there. And you mentioned different people. You wanted a diversity around the county. It doesn't matter what party you belong to. Anybody can work for you.
Yes, all you have to do is be a qualified elector of the county, no felony convictions, and willing to put in the hours, and we'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
Okay, sounds good. Henry, best of luck in getting all those people you need out there.
Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to Cuyahoga County coming through for us.
It's coming up fast. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.